Jeff here. I'm sort of drunkish a lot. So I'll get things sorted here. Just, just a second. Please. Um, uh, Forgive me here. I want to get. I'd like to get to the Shakespeare right now. So, I'll sort this out. What I'm going to do is Titus Andronicus, Folio 1, Act 1, Scene 1. And there. So we have that all sorted. I'm a little bit drunk, so you know. But yeah. So, now we can just sort this out here. So you can see me better. Yeah, kind of worked. That works well enough, I guess. I cannot see well, but I guess that'll have to do. So, yeah, forward. I'll look at the Shakespeare. Titus. Act 1, Scene 1. It doesn't start, and Titus is, and I'm gonna do a few scenes. So just bear with me. I'm just gonna try to get to the Shakespeare forward, alright? So forward. You know what I'm saying? So, flourish. Enter the tribunes and senators aloft, and then enter Saturninus and his followers at one door, and Bassianus and his followers at the other, with drums, colors, Saturninus. Noble patricians, patrons of my right, defend the justice of my cause with arms. And countrymen, my loving followers, plead my successive title with your swords. I was the firstborn son, that was the last, that wore the imperial diadem of Rome. Then let my father's honors live in me, nor wrong mine age with this indignity. And then Bassianus says, Romains, friends, followers, favors of my right. If ever Bassianus, Caesar's son, were gracious in the eyes of royal Rome, then keep this passage to the capital, and suffer not dishonor to approach, the imperial seat to virtue. Consecrate to justice, continence, and nobility. On the desert in pure election shine. And Romans, fight for freedom in your choice. Enter Marcus Andronicus aloft with the crown. Princes that strive by factions and by friends, ambitiously for rule and empery, know that the people of Rome, for whom we stand, a special party, have by common voice, in the election for the Roman empery, have chosen Andronicus, surnamed Titus, from many good and great deserts to Rome. A nobler man, a braver warrior, lives not this day within the city walls. decreed by the Senate and decided home. From bloody wars against the barbarous Goths, that with his sons a terror to our foes, hath yoked a nation strong, trained up in arms. 10 years are spent since first he undertook this cause of Rome, and chastised with arms our enemy's pride. 5 times he hath returned, bleeding to Rome, bearing his valiant sons in coffins from the field, and now at last, laden with honor's spoils, returns the good Andronicus to Rome, renowned Titus, flourishing in arms. Let us entreat, by honor of his name, whom you would have now succeed, and in the capital and Senate's right, whom you pretend to honor and adore, that you withdraw you, and abate your strength, dismiss your followers, and as suitors should, plead your deserts, and peace and humbleness. Okay, good now. I'm gonna do where Titus is there. So Titus gets to speak. So there's judges and there's senators, and Titus Andronicus has 2 sons bound, passing on the stage to the place of execution. Alright? And Titus going before pleading. So, yeah. Hear me, grave fathers, noble tribunes, stay, for pity of mine age, whose youth was spent in dangerous wars, whilst you securely slept. For all my blood and Rome's great quarrel shed, for all the frosty nights that I have washed, and for these bitter tears which here you now see, filling the aged wrinkles in my cheeks, be pitiful to my condemned sons, whose souls is not corrupted as 'tis thought. For 22 sons I never wed, because they died in honor's lofty bed. Andronicus lieth down, and the judges pass by him. For these tribunes in the dust I write, my heart's deep blood and gore, and my soul's sad tears. Let my tears stanch the earth's dry appetite. My son's sweet blood will make us shame and blush. O earth, I'll befriend thee more with rain, and shall distill from these 2 ancient ruins. In youthful April shall, with all his showers, in summer's drought I'll drop upon thee still, and winter with warm tears I'll melt the snow, and keep eternal springtime on thy face. So thou shall refuse to drink my dear son's blood. And I forget. So, and then there's one more I want to do. There's just one more I want to do with Titus in it, and it's the last scene. So, there we go. Okay, so, Titus, Titus had a daughter, and his daughter was raped and, ravished, and had her hands cut off, and her tongue, so she couldn't speak of it. And it's Titus. And he had a son that had her hands cut off and her tongue cut out. So she couldn't speak of it. And it's Titus. You do not see. So forward. So, hey, whatever. I'm just drunk, okay? So forward. Enter Titus like a cook, placing the meat on the table and Lavinia with a veil over her face. And Titus says, "Welcome, my gracious Lord. Welcome, dread Queen. Welcome, ye warlike gods. Welcome, Lucius. And welcome all. Let the cheer be poor. Fill your stomachs. Please, eat of it." And Saturninus says, "Why art thou attired, Andronicus?" Titus says, "Because I would be sure to have all well to entertain your Highness and your Empress. Then tomorrow," says, "we are beholden to you, good Andronicus." And then Titus says, "And if your Highness knew my heart, you were, my lord, the Emperor, resolve me this. Was it well done? A rash Virginius slay his daughter, his own right hand, because he was enforced, stained, and deflowered?" And Saturninus says, "It was Andronicus." And then Titus says, "Your reason, mighty lord?" And Saturninus says, because the girl should not survive her shame, and by her presence still renew his sorrow. And then Titus says, "A reason mighty and strong and effectual, a pattern president and lively warrant for me to perform the like. Die, Lavinia, and thy shame with thee. And then Saturninus says, what has unnatural and unkind killed her for whom Titus? Titus says, killed her for whom my tears have made me blind. I am as woeful as Virginius was, and have 1,000 times more cause than he. And then Saturninus says, what? Was she ravished? Tell who did this deed. And then Titus says, well, please, you eat. Please, Your Highness, feed. Why? Then Tamora says, why hast thou slain thy only daughter? And Titus says, not I, 'twas Chiron and Demetrius. They ravished her and cut away her tongue. And 'twas they that did her all this wrong. And Saturninus says, go fetch them hither to us presently. And then Titus says, why, there they are, both baked in that pie, whereof their mother daintily hath fed, eating the flesh that she herself hath bred. 'Tis true, 'tis true. Witness my knife's sharp point. And he stabs the Empress. And that's all I want. That's the all of it. So, yeah. Gee, I cannot see. I cannot just end that with that. I cannot do that. I cannot end that with that. That's Titus. That's Titus. I cannot end it there. See, I cannot just end that there, alright? I have to find something else to follow that by. Yeah, because I just simply must. So, forward. Let's just, I'm drunk. So let's just do something fun. So let's do something nice. I'm drunk. So that's Titus. Drunk. So let's just try something nice. So why don't we do, no, fuck it. I'd say normally I'd say, let's just do Macbeth and a witch's cauldron, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, fuck it. Why don't we do Immersion of Venice, because I never do that one. Why don't you do Immersion of Venice? Why don't we just do Immersion of Venice? And let's just do Folio 1 as always. And let's just do that one. Let's just do that one that everyone thinks of, and I probably I probably have it somewhere in here. Oh, I hope I do. Yeah, there it is right there. Okay, I got it. I got it. So let's just do the one that I never do. The Merchant of Venice. The Merchant of Venice, Folio 1, Act 3, Scene 1, the one I never do. And it's like, yeah, I never do this one. And, um, forward, let's just do this one, and let's just see what happens, eh? Wait, one more second. More beer. So, I don't know what's going on. I've never known the play. I've never known this play. And then there's this Sal guy. Sal. So I'm like, Salami? Sal. So I don't know this play. And Sal is like, why? I am sure if he forfeit, that will not take his flesh. What's that good for? So it's like, I don't know. Alright, I don't know. So Shylocke, who is a Jew, says, so because Shylocke wants his flesh. And so Shylocke says, let's just, no. Let's, let's just drop the insanity because we don't need that. What we need is some bites. And what I'm like is why when I want flesh, when I want to bite it. And what I'm like is I just want to fucking bite. Because that is what I do. So I don't want to worry myself about not biting it. So, that's what I'll do instead. So, 4. And then Shylocke says to bait fish with all. If it will feed nothing else, it will feed my revenge. He hath disgraced me, and hundred and hindered me 500,000. Laughed at my losses, mocked at my gains, scorned my nation, thwarted my bargains, cooled my heated mine enemy. And what's the reason? I am a Jew. Hath not a Jew eyes? Hath not a Jew hands, organs, dimensions, senses, affections, passions, fed the sin food, hurt the the same weapons, subject, the same diseases, held by the same means, warmed and cooled by the same winter and summer as a Christian is. If you prick us, do we not bleed? If you tickle us, do we not laugh? If you poison us, do we not die? And if you wrong us, shall we not revenge? If we are like you, and we shall resemble you and if you are a Christian, what is his humility? Revenge? And if a Christian wrong a Jew, what should his sufferance be? By Christian example, why revenge? The vigil you teach me, I'll execute, and it shall go hard. I shall better instruction. Yeah. So this, that's really good. But this is the thing, is that last line does not belong there. And I may say, flippantly and drunkenly, I am the son of Shakespeare. And I'm just saying that does not belong there. And I've always said that. And it's just, I read it, then I get to that part, and then I'm like, okay. That does not actually belong there. And that's a thing. And it's like, I don't want to hear that come out of my mouth, because that's not the way it's supposed to be. So I want to read that again. But when I say, so the part where it says, the villainy you teach me, the villainy. Now listen, the villainy you teach me, I will execute, and shall go hard, but all better. No, we're going to do it right this time, because now listen, we are going to do it right this time. And all the other times, so there's a lot of other times, and it might be wrong, alright? But I just want to fucking do it right, alright? I just want to fucking do it right. So please, fucking hell, let's just fucking do it right and not say that this time. So one more time, we're gonna do it this time, forward. And then Shylocke says, bait, fish, withal. If it will feed nothing else, it will feed my revenge. He hath disgraced me, and handed me half a man, laughed at my losses, mocked at my gains, scorned my nation, thwarted my bargains, cooled my friends, heated my enemies. And what's the reason? I am a Jew. I'm not a Jew. Eyes hath not a Jew has organs, dimensions, senses, affections, passions, fed with the same food, hurt with the same weapons, subject to the same diseases, healed by the same means, warmed and cooled by the same winter and summer as a Christian is. And if you prick us, do we not bleed? And if you tickle us, do we not laugh? And if you poison us, do we not die? And if you wrong us, shall we not revenge? And if we are like you and the rest, we shall resemble you in that. If a Jew, wrong a Christian, what is his humility? Revenge. And if a Christian wrongs you, what shall his sufferance be? By Christian example. Why revenge? Again. Alright, that's all. That's all. Thanks for watching. Bye.